Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicates to the nation Statue of Unity built in honour of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in Narmada, Gujarat today. Says the statue will remind the world about the courage of the man who thwarted attempts to disintegrate India. Rashtriya Ekta Divas being celebrated across the country to mark the birthday of the Iron Man of India. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley criticizes RBI for indiscriminate lending during 2008 to 2014. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu embarks on a 7-day visit to 3 South African countries. Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Raman Singh calls a high-level meeting to take stock of the situation in the wake of yesterday's Maoist attack in Dantewada. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated to the nation the Statue of Unity built in honour of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel at Kevadia in Narmada district of Gujarat today, unveiling the world's tallest 182-metre statue of the Iron Man of India on his 143rd birth anniversary. The Prime Minister said Sardar Patel's statue will remind the world about the courage of the man who thwarted attempts to disintegrate India. He said if Sardar Patel had not united the country, we would need a visa to see lions or pay homage at Somnath or view Charminar in Hyderabad.
कच्छ से लेकर के कोहिमा तक, करगिल से लेकर के कन्याकुमारी तक, आज अगर बेरोक टोक हम जा पा रहे हैं, तो ये सरदार साहब की वजह से, उनके संकल्प से ही संभव हो पाया है। ये संकल्प न लिया होता, तो आज गिर के लायन, गिर के शेर को देखने के लिए और शिव भक्तों के लिए, सोमनाथ में पूजा करने के लिए और हैदराबाद के 4 मीनार को देखने के लिए हम हिंदुस्तानियों को वीजा लेना पड़ता।
The Prime Minister said Sardar Patel's statue will remind those who question India's existence that this nation was, is and will remain eternal. The Prime Minister said,
दुनिया की ये सबसे ऊंची प्रतिमा पूरी दुनिया को, हमारी भावी पीढ़ियों को उस व्यक्ति के साहस, सामर्थ्य और संकल्प की याद दिलाती रहेगी, जिसने मां भारती को खंड खंड टुकड़ों में करने की जो साजिश को नाकाम करने का पवित्र कार्य किया।
Mr. Modi described the Statue of Unity as a symbol of the country's engineering and technical capabilities. Mr. Modi said,
स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी ये हमारे इंजीनियरिंग और तकनीकी सामर्थ्य का भी प्रतीक है। बीते करीब 3.5 वर्षों में हर रोज औसतन 2,500 कामगारों ने, शिल्पकारों ने मिशन मोड पर काम किया है। राष्ट्रीय एकता के प्रति समर्पण और भारत भक्ति का ही बल है, जिसके कारण इतने कम समय में ये काम पूरा हो गया है।
Gujarat Governor O.P. Kohli, Chief Minister Vijay Rupani and BJP Chief Amit Shah were present at the unveiling of the Statue of Unity. The imposing monument is twice the height of the Statue of Liberty in the US and is built on an islet, Sadhubet, near the Sardar Sarovar Dam in Gujarat's Narmada district. A viewing gallery has been created at a height of 135 meters inside the statue to enable tourists to have a view of the dam and nearby mountain ranges. Near the statue, Mr. Modi also unveiled the Wall of Unity, which has been created with the earth samples collected from various states across the country. As part of the efforts to make the region around the statue a tourist spot, many projects like Valley of Flowers and Tent City have been developed. Rashtriya Ekta Divas, the birthday of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, is being celebrated today. Several events are being held by various ministries, public sector undertakings and organizations across the country. People all over the country will take a pledge to protect the unity and integrity of India and participate in the Run for Unity program. In New Delhi, President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu, Home Minister Rajnath Singh, Delhi Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal and Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Puri paid floral tributes at the statue of Sardar Patel at Patel Chowk in Parliament Street. The Home Minister also flagged off the Run for Unity from Major Dhyan Chand Stadium this morning. He also administered Unity Pledge to the participants. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Singh said India is known for its diversity and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had ensured that the country remains united with its uniqueness. The minister said Sardar Patel, also known as the Iron Man of India, had dreamt of an India which is always strong and united, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi is working in that direction by taking everyone along.
महात्मा गांधी और सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल की जो कल्पना थी आधुनिक भारत की, वह आधुनिक भारत बनाने के काम में हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी बहुत ही अहम भूमिका का निर्वाह कर रहे हैं। वह अच्छी तरह से समझते हैं कि सशक्त, स्वाभिमानी, स्वावलंबी और विकसित भारत के लिए यह आवश्यक है कि भारत एकजुट होना चाहिए। इसीलिए बराबर एकजुट भारत की चर्चा हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी किया करते हैं।
The Ministry of Information and Broadcasting will telecast the film Sardar on Doordarshan, play radio and TV jingles, and will run features on the life and achievements of Sardar Patel. Talk shows and interview-based programs or live phone-in programs on integration of India will also be telecast by the Ministry. The Ministry of External Affairs MEA will organize pledge-taking in Indian missions, essay and quiz competitions, debates, short films, photo exhibition, etc. will be organized in offices of MEA and in the Indian missions. Participating in the Run for Unity in New Delhi, Railways Minister Piyush Goyal said the tribute to Patel in the form of the Statue of Unity finally recognizes his contributions to national unity and solidifies his legacy. Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman flagged off the Run for Unity in Chennai. Later, the Defence Minister recalled the contributions of Patel in uniting the country. In Assam, Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda flagged off Unity Run at Guwahati. People from all walks of life took part in the Unity Run. Several parliamentarians paid floral tributes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on his birth anniversary in the Central Hall of Parliament today. Ministers of State for Parliamentary Affairs Vijay Goyal and Arjun Ram Meghwal administered the Pledge of Unity to the ministry officials. The parliamentarians also paid tributes to former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on her death anniversary today. The News Services Division of All India Radio will bring you a special program in Hindi this evening on Adhunik Bharat ke Praneta Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on the occasion of the birth anniversary of the Iron Man of India. The program can be heard on the FM Gold channel from 7:10 to 7:40 p.m. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You can also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has criticised the Reserve Bank of India for failing to check indiscriminate lending during 2008 to 2014 that led to the current crisis of bad loans or NPAs in the banking industry. Speaking at the India Leadership Summit organized by the US-India Strategic Partnership Forum in New Delhi yesterday, the finance minister said during 2008, after the global economic crisis till 2014, to keep the economy artificially going, banks were told to open the doors and lend indiscriminately. He said the central bank looked the other way when there was indiscriminate lending. Mr. Jaitley said reforms undertaken by the government have led to significant improvement in revenues. The minister said his own estimation is that from 2014 to 2019, India will be almost very close to double the tax base. In Chhattisgarh, the Chief Minister Raman Singh convened a high-level meeting today at Raipur to take stock of the situation in the wake of yesterday's Maoist attack in Dantewada district. The Chief Minister reviewed the security situation in the Maoist-affected areas and also gave necessary directions to the officers regarding the security aspects in the left-wing extremism-affected areas. Chief Minister directed the officials to intensify the combing operations against the Maoists. The Maoists had ambushed a police and DD News team at Aranpur area of Dantewada district yesterday. A cameraman of Doordarshan News and 3 security personnel were killed in the attack. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu embarked on a 7-day visit to 3 South African countries this morning. He will visit Botswana, followed by Zimbabwe and Malawi. Mr. Naidu will be accompanied by a high-level delegation including Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment, Krishan Pal Gurjar. More from our correspondent.
In continuation of New Delhi's enhanced engagement with Africa, Mr. Naidu will meet his Botswana counterparts Lamasa Gwane and hold delegation-level talks on the first leg of his visit. He will also inaugurate the 13th Annual Global Expo Botswana 2018. During his visit to Zimbabwe, the Vice President will call on President Emmerson Mnangagwa. On his final leg of visit to Malawi, Mr. Naidu will call on its President Peter Arthur Mutharika. He will also inaugurate the Jaipur Foot Camp to mark the 150th anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi there. He will meet and exchange views with Indian diaspora in all the three countries. Nilesh Kalbhor, AIR News, Delhi.
President Ramnath Kovind today called for steps to eradicate corruption completely to build a new India. Speaking at a function to mark the Awareness Week in New Delhi, Mr. Kovind said unnecessary delays in government work also hurting the credibility of any institution expressing happiness that technology is being used for transparency. Mr. Kovind said adoption of digital systems by the government is helping in the prevention of corrupt practices. In Goa, municipal corporations, schools, colleges, NGOs and village administrations are all contributing towards achieving cleanliness goals under the Swachh Bharat mission. Here is a ground report.
In Goa, municipal corporations, schools, colleges, NGOs and village administrations are all contributing towards achieving cleanliness goals under the Swachh Bharat mission. Sarpanch of Bori village in South Goa's Fonda Taluka, Bhavna Manurai Naik speaks about the cleanliness activities in the village.
I am Bhavna Manurai Naik, Sarpanch of Buri Village Panchayat. We are making all efforts to make our village garbage free. We have formed Village Garbage Management Committee to tackle all the issues related to garbage collection and disposal. In our 11 wards Panchayat, we have even formed ward-wise committees to monitor the garbage collection work. It is not the only efforts of the Panchayat, but also the people of this village will make this area garbage free.
Goa has been among the leading performers in terms of cleanliness initiatives under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Efforts are also underway to achieve the objectives of eliminating open defecation and establishing an accountable mechanism for monitoring toilet use. Saikat Sarkar from Panaji for AIR.
The Unique Identification Authority of India, UIDAI, is planning to set up Aadhaar Seva Kendras in a mega project that involves opening of facilitation centres for enrollment and update services in 53 cities and towns across India. Talking to AIR, UIDAI CEO Ajay Bhushan Pandey said the planned Aadhaar Seva Kendras, conceptualized on the lines of Passport Seva Kendras, will offer hassle-free enrollment and update facility.
UIDAI ने देश के 53 शहरों में एक आधार सेवा केंद्र खोलने का फैसला किया है। ये आधार सेवा केंद्र जिस तरह से पासपोर्ट सेवा केंद्र चलाया जाता है, जिसमें कि वहां जाकर के लोग अपना आधार बनवा सकते हैं, अपना बायोमेट्रिक अपडेट करा सकते हैं, या जिनको और भी किसी तरह की भी दिक्कत हो आधार के मामले में, किसी को अपना नाम बदलवाना हो या किसी को अपना डेट ऑफ बर्थ बदलवाना हो, तो ये सब सुविधाएं वहां पर उपलब्ध रहेगी।
The Supreme Court today again made it clear that it does not want technical details pertaining to the Rafale deal. While hearing the pleas challenging the deal, the Apex Court asked the centre to file an affidavit within 10 days to say that the pricing in the Rafale deal is exclusive and cannot be shared with the court. The Supreme Court today clarified that firecrackers other than green crackers will not be sold in the Delhi NCR region this festival season. The court said firecrackers already produced can be sold in other parts of the country in this festival season only. The Apex Court added that its directions on the ban on sale of firecrackers through e-commerce websites will apply across India. And now before we close, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicates to the nation's Statue of Unity built in honour of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in Narmada, Gujarat today. Says the statue will remind the world about the courage of the man who thwarted attempts to disintegrate India. Rashtriya Ekta Divas being celebrated across the country to mark the birthday of the Iron Man of India. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley criticizes RBI for indiscriminate lending during 2008 to 2014. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu embarks on a 7-day visit to 3 South African countries. And Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Raman Singh calls a high-level meeting to take stock of the situation in the wake of yesterday's Maoist attack in Dantewada. And for details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.nic.in. With that, we end the Midday News.